guys, I hate to invoke evil spirits deep down in the ground. If anything, I'd rather banish it, you know. But we've got to honour T-Bone Walker first. And also this other thing that comes into play in the blues more than the jazzy side. T-Bone Walker being of that ilk, you know. B.B. King had a lot of jazz in his stuff, and you know, low folk song guys like us, I suppose, who sound very smooth. But not a lot of the blues singers of that era really get into scat explicitly, you know, or expressly, as the thesaurus might suggest, you know. But it's something that I find out about through different artists, and I get on this King Pleasure, you know, which was supposedly a very influential scat album, and I remember getting it on CD and checking that out, and then it was James Moody, Made for Love, and then Hendrik Lambert and Ross, which to me is much more enjoyable to listen to those guys now than what it was previously, you know. And there's part of me that thought, you know, you've some neck on you going and doing this jazz scat thing, like what do you know about that? But I just messed around with it, and it developed over the years, like, you know. So it's one of those things, you know what I mean, you don't have to do it, you know, every single tune, you know. Sometimes it just comes off, you know. And but I've watched even, you know, some jazz greats, you know, get up and do some really silly stuff with it. They're having fun, you know what I mean. But it's hard to understand if there's any, you know, melody or you know, rhythm or anything. It's just you know. So I think that's kind of inherent in the scat thing as well. It's like you're kind of letting loose and having fun. And would it come from gospel, speaking in tongues and such? I don't know, man. I don't know. But I don't know about T-Bone Walker, but B.B. King, he started in a gospel quartet, didn't he? Yeah. And you listen to him sing when you're young, and you just go, yeah. I can't do it, like, you know what I mean, but I can see what he's doing there, you know. And the older you get, you look at B.B. King, his singing style is amazing. Like, I guess a lot of it must come out of gospel, and there's a lot of fine detail to it. The inflections and little bends, you know, slight little, you know, inflections on like blue notes, say maybe. It's quite beautiful what he does, but forget B.B. King, right? We're doing T-Bone Walker. Might need a plectrum. He is a plectrum, I think, yeah. So, alright, hang on. Let's see if Chuck Berry is the only guy that really cocked up, in my opinion, because, you know, whatever strange little snaking backwards backpedaling rhythms that you can probably hear, you know what I mean. T-Bone Walker does it. It's amazing. It's such a move. So many guys are influenced by him, and Chuck Berry, I think, is the only guy who actually caught that, like, you know, legit. No, I don't know. I think in other parts he sounds like a fireplace. I think that's part of his greatness. Is his tone. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, we'll call it Stormy Monday. Fed Up Blues, right? Oh, less commentary, right? Tuesday's just as bad. Did you know that they called Stormy Monday? Oh, but Tuesday's just as sad. He's got like a smoky thing, doesn't he? flies on Friday. Saturday, I go out to play. He go flies on Friday. He's quite smooth, like. Yeah. Saturday, I go out to play. Sunday, I go to church. When I get down on my knees. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on me. Lord have mercy. My poor heart's in misery. Yeah. Some salvation. I'm crazy about my baby. Yeah. Bring her home to me. So then he starts into all the T-bone stuff, doesn't he? I heard recently, in a bar, somebody whispered over my shoulder that he learned that by hanging out with Charlie Christian. Something like that, It's difficult, man. It's really just a measure of how good he is, you know what I mean? He's so good that, you know what I mean? I'm trying to kind of talk about what made T-Bone Walker fantastic as an artist as far as I can see and hear. And it feels like it would be a great disrespect for me to start hollering all over the top of it. And, it's like, nah, man. But we did speak about scat, so that's just, what is it, Sunday I go to church? La 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 la, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on me. La 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 la, Lord have mercy. You know that my poor heart's in misery. Alright, let's see if we can do something else, right? Do you know that I'm crazy about my baby? Yeah. Bring her on. Do you know that they call it Stormy Monday? Thank you. But the Tuesday just as bad. Do you know that they call it Stormy Monday? Tuesday just as bad, yeah. Wednesday's worse. Thursday's also sad. So I think the ghost of T-Bone Walker was kind of intervening there, wasn't he? He said this white cat ain't fit to play this stuff, So in order for me to subvert, I had to go a little bit cartoonish It was more of a rock approach, you know, and take a few dips here and there. And whether it was any good or not, who knows? Who knows? But again, obstacles, you gotta get up and you gotta get by them, you know. So it does help to talk about it and think about it. You might just be a man of action. You don't like all of us expostulating, you know. Do you know? So maybe you're the better man for the job when it comes to that sort of thing. Well, T-Bone Walker, great artist, super influential, and a fantastic tone to his glory and gratitude I can only ascribe to him alone. You know what I mean? If you're a guitar player, you understand that. So, what can you say? Long live the king. Long live him.